Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nicole and today we are going through my top worn fragrances of 2024. So these fragrances is going to be mainly for like I guess larger brands, for my like small businesses and stuff like that. I have a separate video for that. That'll be coming soon. But for these, I think I have maybe about 14 to 16 fragrances. I'm not doing a top 24, even though I probably could have easily. I'm thinking about fragrances now I should have brought. But, so we just gonna go with my top worn fragrances. That's what we gonna call this. I said all that to get my mind together. Okay, so let's just start with Eternal Coffee by Paris Corner. Girl, I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that. But this, to me, when I initially got it, it smelled like chocolate. It wasn't giving me that creamy coffee fragrance that everybody else was getting. I was like, ew, no, where is it? But after I let this sit, I probably had this fragrance close to a year now, if not a year. And girl, I love it. It has some creaminess, it has some caramel, it has some coffee. I love this. So this is one of my top fragrances that I've worn this year. The next one is, girl, I love my little, me and this little belly chain. I'm sorry. It's Red Velvet. This is everything that I wanted Burberry to smell like. And this is supposed to be a dupe for Burberry. Yes, it's the fruitiness. It's like, this is like so sweet, so beautiful. This is everything I wanted Burberry to smell like. Burberry in the opening has this screechiness that I just couldn't get with. This does not. This is straight fruitiness off the top. It gives you that sweetness. This, and it's back in stock. If for everyone that was asking me for it, but it's on, I don't know what website. I know TikTok for sure has it, and I'll link down below which shop has it. This next one is Mimic 49, and I got this from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And this was a dupe for Love Don't Be Shy. When I initially got this, child, the love was lost. I couldn't smell it. But after I sprayed this a couple of times and I let this sit, you see the dent. This smells just like Love Don't Be Shy. It doesn't give Love Don't Be Shy on the paper, but when you spray it on your skin, yes ma'am. It gives that orange blossom, that marshmallow, that vanilla. They did a really good job. Just get the initial sprays off the top and then just put it on the shelf. Go get it, spray it a little bit more, and then bring it back. The next one is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid. I initially fell in love with this at first sniff. I had the travel spray, and girl, my daughter took over the travel spray once I picked up the larger bottle. But this is such a light and airy, beautiful vanilla. It's just so pretty. This is like the type of fragrance you want to wear to like a brunch or doing a day date. Something you want to do in the daytime. I mean, you can wear it at night, you know what I'm saying? You can wear it anytime you want to, but for me, in my house, I'll probably wear it during the day because I need everybody to smell me, not just a couple of folk, okay? Everybody got passed. I need them to get a whiff. And this smells delicious. Another one of my fragrances that I absolutely loved this year was Vibrant Orange Naroli, and that is by Emir. Wait, is it Emir? So it's Vibrant Orange and Naroli Amir from Paris Corner. Tearing up these people's names. You see the dent in this. Do you see the dent in this? This is a dupe for Byredo's Sundays. And although it's heavier on the orange, it's definitely heavier on the orange and the neroli in here. But it smells so similar to the OG. Yes, for sure it does. And to my understanding, Byredo fragrances doesn't last that long. And this is a freaking powerhouse, okay? I wore this to the doctor with Bath and Body Works. Oh, I see it in my mind. But anyway, the girl kept saying that I smell like candy. The Fairy Tale. I layered it with Fairy Tale, and she kept saying, "Oh, you smell just like candy." And I was at the doctor's office. I thought I was doing, something a little light. She was like, "No, you are radiating." I said, "Girl, I am." So, absolutely love this. And ever since she told me that, that's what my layering combo was. This next perfume is dirty, and I'm so sorry, but we get worn around here. Okay, I'm gonna try to shine this bad boy up. But that is Mystique Bouquet by Afnan. And this is supposed to be a dupe for PDM's Parfum de Marly Valaya. And girl, to me, it is so, I wouldn't say it's 1-to-1, but it's very, very close. Oh my God, is it close? And when you wearing this, who gonna say you don't have on Valaya? Who gonna say, "Oh no, you're wearing that Mystique Bouquet"? No, they're gonna think that you are wearing Valaya, okay? Oh, so pretty. This is another nice, I don't know. I think you can wear this in the evening too. This has like an embodiment to it. Like, it has some body to it. That's all I can say. It has some lightness to it, but it also has some weight. Like, wait a minute, I can carry myself at nighttime. And it's so pretty. The House of OO Almond Harmony. First of all, can we get a one time for the artistry? Look at this. Would y'all look at this? This is gorgeous. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And the juice. This Almond Harmony. Oh my goodness. Oh, the almonds in here is so nutty, but it's so sweet and soft at the same time. It's like it gives like this calming effect. Oh, it's so pretty. We love this. And the sweetness that it brings, it's like a sweet, nutty warmth. Yeah. Yes. So glad I picked this up. And I am an Orana lover. So when my girl Cree said Raina was in the house for a dupe, I said, let me get that. Oh my God. And every time I wear this with Pink Obsessed, I said that in my last video, but every time I wear this with Pink Obsessed, showstopper. I get compliments all day long. It's the sweetness, it's the raspberry, it's the marshmallow. It's just, it has this sweet, light, pretty freshness. Oh my goodness. It's so good, and it's so close to Orana. When I ever find a good deal, I'm getting the OG for sure. But until then, me and Raina gonna be rocking till the wheels fall off. This one is fairly new to my stash, but baby, I'm so glad that she's here now. And that is Vanilla Azour from Sphinx. First of all, I love me a square bottle. Don't pay attention to the fingerprints. Like I said, my fragrances get worn around here, okay? But this is not your average vanilla. This your grown woman vanilla. If you ain't ready for a little bit of like oud, just a little bit, just not too much. It's not too heavy, but that oud just give it some mystique, some mysteriousness. You know what I mean? But this has some coconut, some rum. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And don't get tricked, because when I initially sprayed this on the tester strip, when I initially got it, I said, what have I done? What have I done? But after I initially sprayed it out, I'm good for this. I always, for some reason, I feel like if you don't let your perfumes macerate for a little bit, it don't have to be a long time. It could be a couple of days. It could be a month. You know, it really depends. But I let this sit for like a week after I initially got it, and I came back to it and sprayed it on my skin. Girl, I was in love. I knew I had made the right decision. And that is Sphinx Vanilla Azour. And while we're talking about vanillas, let's talk about my son's Azour Soiree. And baby, this, everyone says that this smells like, do you see that? Girl, please. When the atomizer is given like that, you know it's a good time. And this, it's just filling my room right now. This vanilla is so beautiful. It's so decadent. It's just, oh God, it just gives you all the feels of what you want in a vanilla. This is it. Now, everybody compare this to Eilish. I love Eilish. I actually had a sample of Eilish, but yeah, I had bought a sample of Eilish for somebody on Etsy. But child, and I got a lot of like the berry aspect. It was like a fruity vanilla for me. This right here, just like a sweet, sensual, sexy. This gives you a little, you know, va 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 boom, okay? This vanilla is everything to me, and my daughter is even loving this. And she's so funny about my perfumes. I need to do a video with her ranking my perfumes because she a mess. But anyway, she can't know that I have a backup. Don't nobody tell her. This next perfume, I've been babysitting this. I've been babysitting this because I wanted the larger, and that is Ellis Brooklyn Sweet. My scent sister, Naima, bought this for me. Girl, this smells so good. This is everything I ever thought of, too. That I thought it was gonna be. Ooh. And you layered this with Wild Madagascar Vanilla. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. But this is like your juicy, sweet pear. Oh my God, this smells so good. I feel like I have this on already. Only thing that gives me issues with this is that it does not last long. This Ellis Brooklyn does not last. Okay. But, oh my God, yes. When you initially spray it in the air, let me give you what I get when it's in the air. Somebody always in my business. Somebody always want the attention, not now. So, when you initially spray it in the air, you get like a freshness from it. It's like, you know, it's very light. It's very airy. But when you spray it on your skin, Girl, that pear comes alive on my skin. And then that marshmallow and that vanilla comes in the back. And I believe this has some tonka bean. Shut up. Just leave me alone. Just call me back when you're ready to talk to me nice. Okay. This next one, I know it was underrated. This was so underrated. This should have been talked about more. I got little particles flying around in front of me, child. But this is Indulgent Moments, Cashmere and Vanilla. And I picked this up from TJ Maxx. I'm lying. I picked this up from Marshalls. It was $14.99. And this does not perform like a $14.99 perfume. This little baby right here, when I initially got it, I was like, oh, I can't. It smelled pretty, but it doesn't last. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. This right here lasts. This has a little bit of coconut in it. It has the vanilla, the cashmere. I believe it even have some sandalwood. This is such a pretty, cozy vanilla. This is so slept on. This right here. Oh my God. And I was layering this with, I believe, snowflakes and cashmere. Girl. That's all I can say is, girl, speechless. This is so pretty. My next fragrance is Lamar by Kajal. Girl, this is such a sexy pineapple. Oh, this is a sexy pineapple. Oh. They say this is unisex. I would love to smell this on a man. I would love to. Because to me, in my nose, this sent me into a whole new, this just put me in a whole new mind frame. It's like, girl, don't talk to me. I don't need, for what? What we need to talk about? You got this? Okay, then. We don't need to have a conversation then. But this is just sexy pineapple. Ooh, wee. I don't know what else is in here. All I get is pineapple. It may be some citrus of some kind. Maybe some bergamot or even some orange, maybe. I don't know, but we love this. We love this. We, as in me, she, her, love this. So glad. And again, that is, and look at the bottle. Just, can we get a one time for the bottle? Okay, it's the artistry for me. This is so pretty. The next one is Kiri Confection. Look at the dent. I don't know if it's dented like this because it's a light fragrance. But we all know that this is the dupe for Kayali's Vanilla Candy Rock Vanilla Sugar. Sorry, Mona. Mona, you got to do better. Your names is too long for me, Mona. But I love them. I love your fragrances. But this dupe, this dupe coming in for the kill. Okay? I just want you to know that you get the pear. What I wish you got more of in here is I wish it gave more of that bubble gum. But, okay? You add a little bit of bubble gum, whether it's the Moschino Toy 2 or Pinks, Pop Jelly. I forget, I'll put it up here. But you add a little bit of that, and since you is all set, when I tell you you are all set, your life is all set. Love this. Look at this. I need a new bottle. I'm going to have to get a new one. You see that? That dent is serious. This next one is a Bath & Body Works. Okay? Don't sleep on Bath & Body Works perfumes. And this is Calypso Clementine. Girl, this is such a fruity orange. This is such a vibrant, juicy orange. It give a little woodiness, you know, just to give it some grounding. But this is such a well-rounded fragrance. It's not too sweet. It's not what some people think may be childish, but girl, I don't care. I love me a sweet fragrance. I don't care how old you think somebody should be wearing that fragrance for. I do understand that some fragrances are too mature for children, but I think as an adult, baby, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, whether it's too sweet to your nose or whatever. If I like it, I'm gonna wear it. This smells so good. So I love the, this should have been in my lineup for my top 24 actually. Girl, with so many to choose from, I couldn't make up my mind, but I knew that Calypso Clementine had to fit somewhere in my top 24, okay? And baby, they did not miss the mark with this one. And I for sure could have done so many perfumes. When I say that I could have broken out more, but these are just the perfumes that I pretty much wore the most this year. But I could have broke out some others that I just absolutely adored. But this last one right here, this may be last, but it surely ain't the least. And that is Valentino's Green Extravaganza. Don't let this fool you, honey. Don't let this fool you. I done went through a travel spray. I done went through a 1 ounce. And I really don't want to work on this one because I don't want to pay that pretty penny. But I actually got this for a steal during the Nordstrom's sale. I forget the name of that grand sale they have. But anyway, I got this one in the 1 ounce for the same amount that I would have paid for this alone. So, girl, say what you want. What you won't say is that I didn't get a good deal. But anyway, this is gonna be in my top every time. And when I run out, I'm gonna search the web for another good deal. Cause this right here, this made me love tea and fragrances. This little baby right here, I don't know what the name of that tea is. If that's in here, Lumpshawong or something like that. I don't know. I'll put the notes up here. But oh, this is so pretty. And it's sweet, but it's not cloying sweet. It's like a slight sweetness. It's like fresh. Girl, this is like a little green. I don't know. It's so pretty. And it has a little bit of the original, you know, Donna Born Aroma DNA. But you know that this is a difference. You know it's something unique about this. This is giving me life. Oh my God, just stick an IV in me. I want to smell like this all day. Love it. And that is Green Extravaganza by Valentino. So that was 16 fragrances. Like I said, I could have pulled more, but I didn't want this video to be too long. So these are my most worn fragrances for 24. Let me know what you were pulling mostly for 24. And can y'all believe we going into 2025? That just sounds crazy. 2025. Anyway, to my day ones, thank you so much. I love you to the moon and back. You already know. Y'all know what it is. To all my new supporters, welcome to the family. I'm honored to have you here. And friends, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That is it.
Understanding, you respected every boundary. You so exciting, wasn't expecting.